Okay, Brandon here again, and I am doing some testing on my KJW M700. I've got a few things set up differently. I've put my short mag back in instead of my long mag. I had a bipod going, and I've always felt that bipods, at least on the takedown version, affect accuracy and consistency, and I confirmed that a few minutes ago. I was shooting, my point of impact changed by feet. So if you've got a bipod on your M700, try taking it off and shooting without it, and it may make a difference. The theory is that it pushes on the handguard here, which then pushes on the outer barrel, which pushes on the inner barrel, which affects point of impact. So anyway, I'm shooting Mad Bull 0.43 gram BBs, and I'm shooting at about 61 yards as confirmed by a rangefinder. Let me set it down here. And there we are. And I'm going to take a few shots and we'll just see. I've got the stock hop-up bucking in, but I've made a change to the hop-up arm that I'm hoping is going to give me more accuracy. So target's about 2 feet wide by 2 feet tall. I also try not to touch the magazine while I'm shooting. That can affect your pressure. Man, I'll turn right to Well, that's it. Okay, while we're making these changes, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've done. This is a takedown version, which means that the hop-up chamber is a different design than the police version. It lacks this little knob right here. And what I've done is I've gone and purchased a knob from a police version and installed it. I just basically had to, everything was there ready for it to go. It's the same rail as the police version. I just drilled a hole in the receiver right below. It's already lined up. There's already a guide hole, in fact. I used a 1/8 drill bit, drilled a hole in there, and that lines up perfectly with my takedown chamber. So now I can use what I believe is a more consistent hop-up arm, so that hopefully I get more accuracy. Mostly what I'm looking here for is lateral stability. The only problem with the takedown version is in order to take your gun down and get to the hop-up, now I've got to take my scope off, pull my hop-up arm completely out, because it interferes with the way it takes down. Now I can pull down this lever and pull it out. And let's see if you can see here. On the takedown version, there's a little bolt, and I've taken it out, but it goes in right here, and it screws in this way. And all it does is that pushes down on the spacer that's in there. I've got sort of a H-style spacer that I've kind of customized with some really small machine washers on either side to give it more lateral stability. That way it can't tilt as much in the space there for the spacer. And right now I'm going to be putting in my King Arms hop-up bucking. This I've shot a lot of shots with this one. It's getting pretty worn out, but I kind of want to try it again anyway and just see how it was doing. The other day I had better luck with the stock one, but now that I've put it on a target, it doesn't look quite as accurate. So anyway, I'm going to switch this and then I'll show you how it comes out. Okay, we're back. I changed my bucking out and I shot a few mags to sort of sight in, and I ran out of pressure, and so I replaced my cartridge, so everything should be fresh. So now let's get you lined up here. There seems to be no wind, so that hook is something else. That one didn't hook. Great. Well, these are all hooking left. Not sure what could be causing that. Try just to hop up a little bit. See if that helps. That's more. Turn that down. Boy. Throwing them out. Alright, well that didn't turn out so good. So, keep testing. Okay, next test. I adjusted the hop up a little bit as far as power. Seemed to help a little bit. Be still getting inconsistency as far as the amount of hop. I tend to think that that's the bucking itself. I'm gonna aim a little lower. I think that's it.